Do heavier things fall faster? The story of Galileo's falling experiment. Have you ever wondered, do heavier objects fall faster? If I drop a feather and a metal ball at the same time, of course the feather would land later, right? For a long time, people believed this without question. Even the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle once said, "Heavier objects fall faster than lighter ones." No one really doubted it. That is, until the 1600s, when an Italian scientist decided to challenge that idea. His name was Galileo. Galilei, a small revolution at the Tower of Pisa. One day, Galileo climbed to the top of the leaning Tower of Pisa. In his hands were two iron balls of different weights. Crowds watched from below in silence. He dropped both balls at the same time, and to everyone's surprise, they hit the ground almost simultaneously. With this, Galileo showed the world. In a vacuum, all objects fall at the same rate, regardless of their mass. But what about the real world? In our daily lives, there's air resistance, so yes, a feather does fall more slowly than a heavy ball. But if you remove the air, if you're in a vacuum, then even a feather and a hammer fall together. Fact, NASA astronaut David Scott once performed this exact experiment on the moon. He dropped a feather and a hammer, and they landed at the exact same time. What was Galileo really saying? Galileo didn't just perform a dramatic experiment. He also backed it up with mathematics. He claimed, in free fall, all objects accelerate at the same constant rate. That rate is what we call gravitational acceleration, g 9.8 meters per second squared. This principle later became part of Newton's laws of motion and laid the foundation for modern physics. A small doubt that changed everything. Galileo didn't accept what everyone else believed. He asked questions, tested ideas, and discovered truth through careful observation. With one simple question, he changed science forever. Is that really true? And even today, that same question still inspires scientists around the world. So, if there's something you've always believed to be obvious, maybe pause and ask yourself, but is it really? Who knows, you might be writing the first line of a brand new law of nature.